But I want to challenge you with a little task this week. And for all of you who pick me up on this, I will let you share next week here with your own cardboard. But a few years ago, I learned what was called a one-word testimony. What you do is you think of one word that summarizes well the story of how you came to know the Lord Jesus. One word about your before and your after. So think about how you first came to know Jesus. Not so much the person that introduced you to Jesus or the circumstances of where you were in terms of location, but what was happening in your life before you met Jesus. Were you struggling in some way? Were you actually triumphing but feeling very empty? Were you just knocked off your horse by a blinding light like Paul? What was it that was describing before and after? My one-word testimony is going to be this. It's called really, with a question mark. Really? You see, for a long time, I just didn't know if it was real. And I didn't know if I was really his. And eventually, God showed me that it was true. And so my card flips from a question mark to an exclamation point. Really? Really? Yeah, really. I really know I'm his, and I really know it's true. And I hope you do too. That's an example of a one-word testimony. And you can do this, okay? So your assignment this week, should you choose to accept it, is to go find an old piece of cardboard that's supposed to be recycled and tear it off and think about your word and get a Sharpie out and write that word on one side with a question mark and on the other side with an exclamation point.